So good afternoon everyone, it is Mitchell aka the Walker Atlanta. Welcome back over here to EPCOT, and more specifically, welcome back here to the EPCOT Monorail station. So as you can see by the title, the EPCOT Monorail line has officially reopened. It actually opened on July 18th, been a few days. But I decided, let's head over here and let's take a ride on the monorail. I know maybe it's something simple like that, but you know what? I really just want to ride the EPCOT monorail, and maybe we'll ride the EPCOT resort line around to see the construction on the Polynesian resort. So you know what? I think it'd be kind of fun to see this all again. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as we go on many adventures like this, and make sure you guys stick around for our EPCOT monorail adventure. This is gonna be an amazing shot right here. We're walking up right now. Here's the monorail, and here comes the monorail coming in right now. The monorail black. This is a sight that has been sorely missed for a long time as the monorail heads on in. So looks like we're gonna get to jump right onto the monorail, onto monorail black. But again, I do love this brand new sign. But it's the end. Monorail takes you to transportation and ticket center, Magic Kingdom, and the Magic Kingdom resort areas. So we're gonna make our way up this long and windy ramp. So something cool. I always love to talk about this. This is one of my favorite things. Little tidbits. When the EPCOT monorail line was introduced, it actually opened before EPCOT actually opened. It was set to be a preview of EPCOT and everything to come. So that didn't mean you got to preview the construction of EPCOT and everything. So now with everything else, kind of like the idea that it's once again, almost a preview of EPCOT to come. Because as you know, they are reimagining EPCOT into something brand new and exciting. So all the way up here, kind of a long walk, so I'm a little winded. And something worth to mention, yes, my mask is back on. To ride the monorail, you must have your mask on. It is still part of the Disney transportation that still requires you to wear your mask. So just remember that as you come on over here. And I hope you enjoy the relaxing ride from EPCOT to the Ticket and Transportation Center. Something I do kind of want to show you guys is I want to show you some of the upgrades and paint that's been going on here at the Ticket and Transportation Center for a little bit of time. As you know, with the 50th coming around, they have been doing some painting. So the old Ticket and Transportation Center used to look like this, had this like light blue with a purple on it, bus parking right there. But they have started changing things to the gold and iridescent blue that is now converting to the new colors and everything. So, like here, the EPCOT monorail sign, which for a long time said not operating at this time. You can see the gold and the iridescent blue is now here. And if you look at and I love this little, I don't know why, but I thoroughly love this little like booth thing. But you can see the gold, the iridescent blue, makes it look really good. And it looks like that they've got the trams signs are all painted. However, though, the trains are not running still. Really hope they come back soon. But you can see just on the ticket booths, right under there, you can see they are still kind of that weird green tint with a little yellow. So that looks like it still needs to be all painted, and it looks like the handrails that are out there for the ticket booths are also still kind of that weird teal color. So still got a little bit of room, but you can see they've started working on some of these. Also, this is a sight. I don't know about you guys, but that's a sight. Express monorail rolling in, people heading to the Magic Kingdom. So we do want to let you guys know that the resort monorail is still operating. However, though, it does not stop at the not the Grand Floridian. It does stop there because it stopped at the Grand Floridian and the Contemporary Resort. Right now, it does not stop at the Polynesian Village Resort. Don't know why that was such a hard thing for me to say. So we are actually going to show you guys how to get there if you are coming to the Ticket Transportation Center for any reason. First big thing is you're going to head out there, ignore the sun directly in our face, because I do want to show you guys a little bit of the update on Polynesian, because it looks like they started taking some walls down. I tell you what, love this. Yeah. But as you can see what I mean by all the different colors and everything, you can see by the handrails still this color. So I wonder if they'll change these to an iridescent blue. So if you are looking for the walkway to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, there's the sign right there. If you go past where the trams normally would pick up and drop off, you're gonna head off to the right. I'm not gonna show behind me because I would show you where security is, but I don't want to take that. You're gonna actually take this little pathway right here. And I will tell you how long it takes me to walk to the lobby area. So right now it is 7:28. I'm gonna have to kind of hurry with this up so I can get back over here to ride the monorail back over to see the work being done over at EPCOT. Look, I think I've still got about an hour, but see how long it takes. I will tell you though, if you are interested in what some of the rules are and what you can and cannot bring into the park, here is a quick little sign right here. So, and you can go also to disneyworld.com/rules, tell you everything. And now as we cross over this little crosswalk right here, there's our little sign for the Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Now I don't think we're all the way quite to the lobby yet, but want an idea? I started right there, right here. So essentially we are on the Polynesian Village Resort property. You can tell it has all changed to a little bit more theming going on. So I do want to get your opinion. Should I do resort tours? I know other YouTubers have done them. I don't want to copy anyone, do my own way, but I'm curious if y'all would be interested. So we are looking for the Great Ceremonial House. We're now right here. I think we're gonna take that pathway all the way down right there. Okay, so I don't want to spoil too much, but yet I am going to. I'm not gonna tell you when, but me and Kayla will be staying here at the Polynesian Village Resort in the near future. Not gonna tell you when, not gonna tell you how long we're staying. We'll tell you we will be staying here very shortly, so that is something definitely to keep on the lookout for. Alright, so it is 7:31 and we are kind of up just around the corner near the bus stop to the Great Ceremonial House. I'll tell you what though, this is a very gorgeous resort. Very beautiful. And you know what? It's even better is they have brand new Moana themed rooms. So something you guys definitely need to stay on the lookout for in the channel. So again, subscribe to the channel so you can see us go and stay here at the Grand Floridian for some reason, because we just stayed there, but it's a Polynesian resort. And just kind of coming up here, you can see, looks like they've got a lot of the Great Ceremonial Hall kind of fixed on up, because they used to not have the little spire things that they had on the very top. These little things right here, those were not there before. They'd actually been taken down while they started work. So just gonna take a quick peek out front, see what it looks like. All right, official time. From the start of the walkway over at the Ticket and Transportation Center to the Great Ceremonial Hall, which is actually right here, 7 minutes. Now again, I also did stop a couple times, so that made a difference, but you know what? So it takes about 5 minutes probably to walk from Ticket Transportation Center to the lobby here at Polynesian. Okay, look how amazing this looks. I'm gonna end up going out there to get a front look, but look at the new drop-off and pick-up area. We'll drop off and pick up for like the Magical Express. They still got a little bit of work to go, but there's a lot going on here. They started putting in some of the theming. You see all the scaffolding up. Surprised I haven't seen a monorail come through here yet. Ooh, let's see the monorail go through. So that's the resort monorail. So when it comes in this way into Polynesian, this is the resort monorail. Ooh, look how low the clearance is on that thing. Though I am real excited. The construction work on this looks stunning, and it looks like we're about to get the express monorail coming out. Love the monorails. So here is the very little bit of what we're gonna get when it comes to the entrance point. This thing looks awesome. I'm real excited. Can't even see the old like little spire things, but man, this new monorail station is gonna be stinking amazing. Can't wait. All right, so I think now it's time to make the 5 to 6 minute walk back to the Ticket and Transportation Center and jump on the monorail. We'll take a quick peek. We'll take a stop into the Great Ceremonial Hall. So because the Great Ceremonial Hall main entrance area is closed off, if you're wondering how to get to the lobby or the Great Ceremonial Hall, so you have to go from the parking lot here, you take this little walkway right here, go across, go down this way, and you'll take this little path, and at the very end of the building, right to the left, is the entrance into the Great Ceremonial Hall. And back into the main lobby area, you can see all the stuff out there is grayed out because of everything, but the biggest thing is the Polynesian has reopened on July 19th. The big thing is Kona Cafe is back, and the other big thing is Ohana upstairs has reopened. And the biggest thing, Trader Sam's Grog Grotto is now officially back. Again, open daily from 3 p.m. to 12 p.m. midnight. Guests of all ages are welcome from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., but then any guests 21 years of age and above admitted only after 8 p.m. So we will have to come in here and check this out. Alright, time to make the walk back to the Ticket Transportation Center. So it is, let's find out what the time is. 7:47. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, so it is now 7:53. Took me about, if I do my math correctly, I think that was 5 minutes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. Yeah, 5 minutes. You probably saw it because I was trying to do something kind of fun with the GoPro, and I ended up getting lost. I took a wrong turn, so this is a point where I go up, turn around, and come right back. So now we're back over here at the Ticket Transportation Center, so we have to go over and go through the security one more time. All right, now we are back to the Ticket and Transportation Center with the different colors, with the iridescent for the monorail sign and the weird blue for this. So head on up to the monorail. Maybe we'll get our own little area so we can talk a little bit more about all the construction, maybe look around a little bit more. And once again, monorail sign. But again, as a reminder, masks are required while on the monorail. So make sure you always have those masks. Even though Disney is fully away from the mask, still keep a few on you for the bus transportation, the Skyliner, and best of all, the monorail. And finally, hey look, we're gonna be back on Monorail Black again for our return trip back to EPCOT, but also what's great, we'll be going through EPCOT. Super excited because we get to see all the construction that we have not been able to see for a decent amount of time because of the monorail being closed. Here it comes on in. I do also know that they have been refurbishing all of the monorails, so now they are all nice, clean, and well maintained. Okay, best thing that can happen, have the entire compartment to myself, but this is what I mean. We've added in all this stuff, and so it says Monorail Black. So we are heading out, off to Epcot we go. I like how it says you can look out the left right here and you can see Spires Space Mountain, but all the trees are full. And then if you are curious where they store the buses at night, like when they're not using them, actually just right over there. This is also where the pickup and drop-off areas for the Ticket and Transportation Center, if you are curious. Right now we're just coming around the corner. You can kind of see the front of the monorail right there. Going over another roadway. Once we get up here, they'll open it up. Should take us about, I think it's between 8 to 10 minutes. Kayla thinks it's about 6, so we're currently doing a test. Because I actually will see Kayla, because her and one of her friends are going to be heading to Magic to go see Happily Ever After. I, however, do not want to stay out super late, and I am very tired. What will also be nice and dandy is the sun is setting right over there. So we're getting actually a really gorgeous sunset right now. Monorail, but we shouldn't get too much of the sun directly in our eyes as we look over the construction. I'll try my best to show you guys everything that's going on. I do apologize if I missed anything. We will come back another day to definitely see more of it. And now that we got this, maybe do some more construction updates on EPCOT. There's not a whole lot to do anymore with the updates though, because it's all It's all pretty much behind just the walls and Guardians. Turn in the corner. About to get an amazing view. Wow. Oh my, wow. What a view. That's something else, if I tell you what. So we're trying our best. We're gonna start up here to the left. Maybe. There's the Guardians coaster right there. Guardians coaster going by. Gonna go right in there. Where that all is, that's the launch segment into the gigantic building. Nice little look at the main entrance area. See, they're still doing a lot of work right there. Looks like they're adding in some more planters there as well. They are talking on the speaker, but the speaker is so low, so I'll try to put it in a place where I have it, but look at this. So we're Guardians of the Galaxy. Look like they're starting to work on the entrance point of Guardians right there. The new play pavilion. You have Mission Space and then Space 220. But we're about to come around what I want to see. A couple booths that are being worked on right there. But you can see there's where the new store is going to be. It looks like they've already started decorating it. So we should get a really good view. Oh wow, oh wow. Okay. Wow, oh my, oh wow. Okay. Counter how many times do I say wow? Probably up to like 4 or 5 by now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Look at how much that has changed. Look at how that is all changed. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I'm super excited for all this stuff coming to EPCOT. And this is where the new Journey of Water attraction will be coming, is right in this area right here. But holy crap. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, so here's why the monorail is a huge benefit. If you're staying at the Grand Floridian, Polynesian Resort, once the station is back open, and the Contemporary. Once you go into the security checkpoint, when you get here to EPCOT, do not have to go through security a second time. So once you've gone through security, you are essentially in a bubble. So if you want to go to Magic, if you want to go to EPCOT, it's a great place. So, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm really glad the EPCOT Monorail line's back. All that work that's being done, amazing. Also got to see all the work being done over at the Polynesian Village Resort. That entrance is going to look stunning when it's fully done. I mean, just based on the little bit we got to see. But overall, just a really fun time, really relaxing trip around on the monorail. So with all that being said, as I do head out from riding around on the EPCOT Monorail line, I'll see y'all next time.